Hey everyone, welcome back to a vintage vanity. And before spring was over, I thought I'd do my spring lookbook. I'm going to show you some of my favorite vintage and vintage inspired pieces that are great for the spring months. To start things off is this red, orange, and cream vintage 1950s dress that I got from Death Rose Vintage. Link in the description. I think my favorite thing about this dress is it's homemade. As far as I can tell by the lack of labels and the stitching inside, it was lovingly made by someone, and I adore that history. Now, the neck on this was pretty high and kind of choked me just a little bit, so I just tucked the very ends of the top in just to give it a little bit of a V-neck. I also love how demure this dress is. The volume on the skirt is not too big. It's really just enough, and it still gives you a bit of a shape to the dress as well. Now, I did pair this dress with a wide, stretchy red belt. I think it really makes the red in the dress pop out, and it also gives a little more shape to the waist because this is a very boxy dress and you could easily get lost in it. Now, not too many accessories on this dress. I just added my very favorite owl necklace. It just has a little bit of rhinestone, a little bling. So, of course, I added a ring that had a little rhinestones in it as well. Just really subtle, but gave everything a little bit of a pop and a shine. And, of course, I added to that one of my very favorite hair flowers that is from Claire's Boutique. I chose to pair it with these really fun, flirty sandals I got from DSW. They're in a very sparkly beige with a very fun, flirty bow on the top. And here comes the cat not wanting to be ignored. But the low heel on them makes them super comfortable to wear and just run around all day in. Now, our next dress is a clearance item find from Target. I think I ended up getting this for like $8. I love this dress. I pair it with leggings in the winter and just wear it throughout the season. Now, its vintage hints come through the color and the floral pattern on the dress itself, along with just some really subtle details such as the ruffles along the neckline and on the sleeve itself. Now, where it goes a little bit modern here is the length of the dress coming just above the knee. So, yeah, getting a little sassy with this one. Now, here's just a little bit of a close-up of some of those just cute, subtle touches that really make this dress so charming. Now, for accessories, I really just wanted to focus on these added pops of yellow color. So I added in my bright yellow Gerber daisy hair flower, which was handmade, and my purse. I love my purse. This was a vintage fair find. It's an authentic 1950s rattan purse in this just golden color, and I absolutely could not be more thrilled with it. And apparently it makes a great dance partner. Oh no, wait, I'm trapped in a box. Oh, help me. For shoes, I wanted to go with something that wasn't really going to compete with the dress or anything else I had going on with the accessories, so I went with this just really neutral chocolate brown shoe with the classic ankle strap to me that just screams vintage, and a small heel. Now, these have been around for so long I can't even remember where I got them. As you can tell, they're well loved, but I love the detail around the back of the heel and around the top of the foot there. Just so utterly charming. Hi. Our last dress is a recent find from Carson Peary Scott, featuring a color I am absolutely in love with. This coral color, great for spring and summer. This dress also has tiny, tiny navy blue polka dots on it as well. It's just a gorgeous, super comfortable dress. And what I love about it is the flare in the skirt, and also that little bow detail up at the top really just screams that 1940s working in the office, you know, manning the typewriter, maybe at like a great newspaper that's covering the war. Again, keeping accessories really light on this. Didn't want anything to really distract from the color of the dress and that charming bow detail. So I paired it with this great chocolate vintage hat, which again was a vintage fair find. And it's one of those hats with that subtle netting. So here's a little closer look at that bow on the dress, just so charming. And then I paired it with this ring that I got from Charming Charlie's. It's a pearl ring, and I just love it. It's so cute. And what's great about this dress is the way that the top was cut, the pleating detail, the way it really just hugs the sleeves and really no gaps in the underarm area. And then again, a closer look at that hat. I just adore anything with netting. I think every office worker needs to have a little mystery, and they can get that through their hat. And then for shoes, I paired it with these great nude sandals from Adventure On. Very airy, very extremely comfortable. Probably one of the most comfortable pair of shoes I own. And what I like about it is because they are so cute and airy, they really help to elongate the leg, which short ladies do need. So that's it. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's lookbook. As you can tell through my silly dancing, I had a lot of fun doing this. And if you want more of this face, go ahead and check out my other videos that you'll see listed there. And if you don't want to miss any of the craziness, like walking like an Egyptian, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way you don't miss a minute of what goes on here on A Vintage Vanity. And as always, I love hearing from you guys. So go ahead and click the thumbs up button, which is located right below, and let's talk in the comments. See you there. Bye-bye.